Hi, what's up? My name is Charlie. I have been hearing such amazing things about the 360 Fly 5-in-1 hairbrush and air styler by Webeauty. It comes in the cutest case, perfect for traveling, and features an automatic air curling iron with 2 wands, volumizer, round brush, and hair dryer. It is a 5-piece styler. You have the different wand sets where the air will take it and wrap it around and it curls in different directions, which it's really optimal for the perfect curl. You have the smaller brush, round brush, and then you have a larger round brush here. And this is like curling apparatus, and this is the hair dryer part. Not attached to the brush, it's just like in this little case here, but you could like take it out. You can take it out and there the hair brush is. So I feel like we should first start with the large drying brush, so let's give it a go. Before we start, I ran into a little bit of an issue that I want to, not really an issue, but something that I noticed that I think it's important to point out. So when you open really any device that looks like this, sometimes hair dryers have it, and you have the different color settings here. When you plug it in and you like test the settings, I don't know if anyone does that but me, but I'll test to see if it'll switch on or off just to be safe. When I plugged this one in, it was off. So I just want to share with anybody who may experience the same thing without even testing it on or off first. If you plug this in, make sure you hit the red button. Sometimes people may think it's common sense, but if you don't know, you just don't know. So when you plug it in and it doesn't work, try hitting this top red button first, and if not, do the other. I read the instructions, so you guys don't have to, but it comes with 2 different strengths of settings of air, and it comes with a cool shot. So if you look here on that top switch, you see there's 3 waves and there's 2 little waves, and then you see it kind of looks like a plus sign, but it's actually a fan. That's the cool shot. So basically how high you want the wind to blow through the actual setting. And then when you feel like the curl's set in there, you switch it to this cool setting quickly, and it'll give it that cool shot. So instead of you having to hold the curl, you have the styler that will literally do it all for you. The second setting is whether you want, like, I think low heat or higher heat. I know I mentioned this earlier, but from everything I've heard, and also just with high quality styling products like this, I think it's really important to make sure that the hair is damp. I know that it can work with dry hair also, but it just doesn't hold the curl as well. Not just this styler, but really any styling product or any device that you're using high heat on your hair, it's just not going to hold the curl unless it's somewhat damp. So I keep a water bottle on deck because I'm not always styling my hair when it's fresh out the shower. So, or I'm going to dampen my hair and go through and just make sure that the ends are slightly wet. We'll start with the curling wand, and one thing while my hair is still in its damp state I want to mention is I've made this mistake with other styling products, but I've learned, and I'm gonna help you guys learn too. But when you find the tool and you stick it on the apparatus, you naturally have the instinct to want to just put it on and twist. But one thing I've noticed, and it's the same for this styling tool, is when you put the device on, there's some settings here where it's locked and unlocked that you'll want to put the device on, take it by the actual trim of the settings and twist it. So now it's locked. See that? And now it's good to go. The more hair that you get in the sizes of the passes you're going through, the less time the curl will hold. So I'm going with just a small amount of hair, nothing too crazy. And the styling wands actually come with arrows that will tell you the directions that the curl is going, which is super helpful. If I forget, that means I know like what direction I need to turn it on and what's gonna curl what. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna take my comb, and this is going that way, which means the hair is gonna wrap around it and go this direction. So regular setting. It's on the cool shot now. We're gonna turn up the heat, and it should just wrap around. So I put my hair on here, and sometimes some extra will get in there, but wow. And once I give it a few seconds, I'll switch to the cool shot, let it blow some cool air for a few seconds, turn this off, and let it go. Wow. Yeah, and now I'll do the whole head. Okay, we're halfway done, and they are the bounciest curls. I only wet the ends now because I don't want it curled up to the root, but I am impressed. So now let's do the other side. While we go to the other side, it's really easy. This would be hot right after you use it. So you can go to where the lock setting is here, twist it to the unlock setting here, and then grab the top. This is not hot at all. So now I'm going to take the curler that goes the other direction and put it in. And these are curls for like any occasion. You need to go to a wedding, cool, no big deal. You need to go grocery shopping, but want to look cute doing it, got you covered. Like, versatile, and we are here for versatility. Now we're back, sprayed a little bit of water on it, and it's nice and deep. Now we're going to take the big brush and see what kind of curls we get from this. It is the exact same thing as the curling wands. This lock setting right here. Take it on here. Once it's hooked on, take this right here and swivel it. Now it's at the lock. And boom, good to go. I have a smaller pass of hair just to see how it holds up. If I need to do a smaller curl or a smaller pass of hair or a bigger pass of hair. I think the bigger brushes are just for much more volumized curls. Or maybe not even just a curl, but a nice like curl under, nice blowout look essentially. So let's give it a go. Okay, so this side is finished. I've left the sides here a little damp because I normally like to take a straightener and go through and curl this front part, but the rest of it is done and it looks like a fresh blowout look. You might not be able to see the ends, but the ends are like that fresh, swooped under, fresh blowout look. Very bouncy, very healthy, not like a normal hairdryer where my hair feels fried after. no styling products, no styling creams, no serums, no nothing. This side's still damp because we're gonna take the smaller brush and go through and see how it compares. But this side is done and we are a fan. Fresh, like blowout look. Okay, we're going through with a small bass. I've got the smaller round brush on, and let's give it a go. I think I sprayed just a little bit too much water on this side, so while we wait for this just to dry out just a little bit, I'm actually going to take the hairdryer part and give it just a little fluff so that way kind of speeds up the process a bit. It's got a lot of power also, so just for example, let me just... It's got a lot of power, so that's awesome. The others were absolutely incredible, especially the blow dryer. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this super helpful, quick and easy tutorial for the 360 Fly 5-in-1 high-speed hair dryer by Webeauty. You can't beat it for the price. And if you want high quality curls with a premium styler that's not gonna fry your hair up, it's versatile, so not only does it come with a dryer, but it also comes with different styling tools that can help you get a curl outer ways or just in bangs that flip under, or ends of hair that flip over, or bangs, then this 360 Fly 5-in-1 high-speed hair dryer by Webeauty is your go-to. Thank me later. 10 out of 10 would totally recommend.